Hi, this is Jung. Hope you're doing well today. Last time I talked about some ways you could use to develop your self-awareness, and maybe some of you already started that road already, started maybe using some of the ideas I've shared with you to develop your self-awareness. I'd like to cover maybe some examples of what you may discover about yourself through the act of self-awareness by spending that time to reflect on yourself. You may have noticed maybe a thought that you had or a pattern of thoughts that you've had in given situations. Maybe you've had a certain emotion that you had some difficulty in managing. Maybe it's a part of a pattern as well that you've noticed. And by making these sort of observations, by having them written down somewhere, this can really help you embed your understanding of yourself. And it helps to further encourage you in your journey in self-awareness. Self-awareness is not a destination, it's a continual skill, if you like, an activity that you do perhaps every day in order to understand yourself. And therefore, once we understand ourselves, we're better able to make a responsible response. We're able to respond in a way that we like, that is better for ourselves. You may have had a emotion that you've come across. Maybe, for example, some of you are commuting to work, driving to work perhaps, and imagine a scenario where other driver comes in and just cuts in front of you into your lane. Now you probably feel some feelings of anger. You having less than complimentary thoughts perhaps about that person, or emotions about that person. You're probably feeling anger because a boundary that you had in your mind has been crossed. Someone has crossed into your boundary and come too close. So how do we, perhaps through our act of self-awareness, we sort of realize that we felt angry at that time because someone had crossed that boundary. And how can we better manage it? We can probably take a better perspective in that situation, understanding that that person probably had their own reasons for going in a hurry to cross into your lane right in front of you. Maybe there are other things that were going through their mind. Maybe they weren't self-aware of what they were doing at the time. Happens to all of us perhaps in similar situations. So we can, through the act of self-awareness, we can discover these patterns of emotions, of thoughts that we have, and by that heightened awareness of what we're thinking and what we're feeling, we can better manage ourselves and be able to live a more empowered life. To continue the conversation, feel free to reach out to me. The details in the description accompanying this video. I wish you a great day.